Well, in just a short while, we're going to have the opportunity to commission several of our youth and their grown-up advisors as they make their way out to the Montreat Youth Conference this week. Of course, we invite you to reflect upon their time this week, and we ask you to offer up prayers as they learn and grow and experience God together. But times like these always remind me of my own high school, middle school, and high school years. Growing up in Southern California, of course, I didn't have the pleasure of partaking of the Montreat experience, but I did have many opportunities to go to winter and summer retreats with my youth group. And these were always remarkable times, wonderful opportunities of invigorating worship and reflection, time of fellowship and fun. I remember the activities that we did, the games that we played, the songs that we sung, and the times that we spent together, even in our cabins as we reflected on the day as we got ready for bed. It's always this opportunity to grow close together with my friends, with our advisors, and an opportunity to grow in my faith, in our faith together. But here's the thing about Montreat, it's a great opportunity. But the rest of us are stuck here. We don't get to go. And I'll tell you this, that you don't need to go in order to find ways to grow in your faith as well. We don't have to head off to camps and conferences and retreats to have these sorts of opportunities. They're available to us each and every day in the life and ministry of the church, in the life and ministry that we have in our community, if we're paying close attention. Perhaps if you're paying close attention, you would know that our Peace and Justice Book Club is meeting this afternoon. It's an opportunity to get together to discuss some of the difficult questions of life as we seek the peace and justice of God in our world. If you haven't read, come and join the discussion. Maybe you might know that this week there are committees that meet, committees of the church that are trying to figure out how we can live out our faith most fully and faithfully here. You may have noticed that every Wednesday we have group gathering in our mission garden now. And it just so happens that this past week, the weeding and watering turned into this kind of like fellowship party out there. It was a whole host of people. So join us this week. It's always more fun to serve together. Or maybe you might find it in serving in our nursery or with our kids, our youth, our young people as they learn and grow in their faith. Sunday school and youth group, Vacation Bible School, or at other summertime opportunities. Whatever it is, share what you have, share who you are as you claim the opportunity to learn and grow together. And you know that there are lots of ways to give. There are offering plates here on the communion table, and there's a little white church in the narthex in the back. You're welcome to drop something into those on the way out of worship today. You're welcome to stop by the office and bring something in. You're welcome to click the link in your newsletter or scan that QR code to access our online giving page as well. But you are so much more than what you have. Who you are is important too. We hope that you'll get involved, sharing yourself with us and with your community in need. During this time of musical reflection, I simply invite you to make your commitment. Make your commitment as to what you are going to give to God this week. What you're going to give of yourself, who you are, and what you have. And then in just a moment, we will dedicate all of our commitments to God. Those things that fit really nicely in offering plates and those things that we will do with our lives. We'll dedicate it all to God.